want to correct an impression. I want to correct a wrong teaching. I want to correct something our fathers in ministry have been teaching our people, teaching us. I know what I'm going to say. Some people are going to be angry. I am not bothered. But I have to say the truth the way it is. I am not interested to know who is angry or not. But I will say it the way it should be. Because a lot of people have been misled and deceived. And that thing has been causing many people in Christianity to develop stomach ulcer. All in the name of fasting. I want to correct this teaching. It is erroneous. Erroneous teaching that our leaders gave us. And it has been killing people. It has been destroying lives. Many are being afflicted by it or through it because we take it or we took it that the teaching is correct. But God raised me to correct some errors in Christianity. But this one I want to correct today. Others will come later. It's all about fasting and prayer. I am not going on the area of prayer. I want to concentrate on fasting. We know that fasting means abstinence from food. Staying away from food for a certain period of time. Commonly here we say 6 to 3, 6 to 12, 6 to 6, and there are about 3 days. Good. When you say you are starting fasting by 6 a.m. to close by 6 p.m. or to close by 12 p.m., 1 p.m., 3 p.m., what does it mean? It means that by 6 a.m. in the morning is when you stop eating. To start eating when you will stop the fasting. Let's say you are starting fasting by 6 a.m. and you are to close by 3 p.m. being afternoon time. It means that by 6 a.m. you stop eating. When it is 3 p.m. then you can start eating. That is what it means. If you say you will not drink water, it means that from 6 a.m. in the morning till 3 p.m. in the afternoon, you are not going to drink water. That is how it is. But our leaders in those days, when I was growing, and the teaching is still going on, it's still going on, and people are developing stomach ulcer. God did not call us to foolishness. God called us to wisdom. To get sense, to get understanding. Say, get wisdom. Wisdom is the principal thing. In all you're getting, get understanding. Get understanding. Wisdom, you say God should give you wisdom. Wisdom, you will not know when whether you have wisdom or not. Until you have a problem. The wisdom you use to solve the problem show that the way you solve the problem show that you have wisdom. Wisdom is not theory. Wisdom is practical. You say you have wisdom. It is when you practice something to solve a problem is that you will know whether you have wisdom or not. Our leaders taught us that if you are going to start fasting by 6 a.m. in the morning, and when you eat in the night, you will not eat again. Let's assume you eat your night food at take it 9 p.m., 9 in the night, or 8 in the night, or 10 in the night. Then you will not eat again till 3 p.m. when you will be closing the fast the next day. That is wrong. It is an error. Because you told God you are going to start fasting by 6 a.m. to end by 3 p.m. So it means that by 6 a.m. you stop eating till 3 p.m. when you close the fast, and then you can start eating. But they say when by 10 or anytime you eat in the night, you are not going to eat again till the next day when you will close the fasting. Is that not an error? Okay, you told God you are starting by 6 a.m. and you stop eating the time you eat in the night. Are you not a liar? You thought that lie is, do you think that lie is when you start telling lies? Somebody asks you something you deny. There are other little ways you lie. You are starting fasting by 6 a.m. but you stop eating by 10 p.m. in the night to eat at 3 in the afternoon when you know that you are starting fasting by 6 a.m. You are lying. It means that time you stop eating in the night is when you started the fasting. It's when you start the fasting, not the 6 a.m. So the error I want to correct is this. This has made people to develop stomach ulcer, and I'm not happy about that. You can see this thing. See this stethoscope here. By God's grace, and you have used this thing to save so many lives. With the other one, the feed. People will come, they start talk blah 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 blah. When I check their BP, check their problem, and I see that some of them have high blood pressure, some have low blood pressure, some have low sugar level, low sugar in their blood. But they will come and begin to attack the enemy. Bind them, apostle, pray for me, and my body is doing me like this. It's an attack. When I check if their BP is high or their BP is low, I will just tell them the simple thing to do, and they will be normal. We have been on fasting, people are dying because of this thing. When I come out, I saw it. I said, what? I checked them. When did you eat before you started talking? I say, wrong. So if the person die at that moment, he goes to hell because he lied. He lied to God. I'm starting by 6 a.m. but he start by 10, and it's affecting your health. So I am here to correct that error. If you are starting fasting by 6 a.m., start by 6 a.m. Start at 6 a.m. That is to say, you can eat by 5:30 a.m. in the morning. You can eat by 5:45, 5:55 to stop eating 6 o'clock a.m. till when you close, then you can start eating. Let us stop all these errors and save lives. The death in Christianity is too much. People are, suddenly you see somebody that will slum. Somebody will just slum. They say, hey, attack. Which nonsense attack? People are dying out of error, and you say it's attack. Which attack? Which attack? Somebody's slum. What the first thing to do? You look for a sugary thing, a sugary substance, maybe a soft drink or milk, anything that contains sugar. Give the person. In case it is the sugar level that goes down, the thing will boost the sugar level, and the person will survive. I've used it to save several people without prayer. I'm going on the road, somebody small, people are start shouting. I say, hey, hold on. Find some drink for me. I give the person without prayer. The person will just take it and get up. It happened in our program in Lagos. We are conducting deliverance. Everywhere was busy. I didn't know somebody was already about to give up the ghost. At the back, I came there, I saw it. The ministers were there shouting, binding demon that just came and said, hold on, give me soft drink. Instantly I give the man the soft drink. The man get up without prayer. Let us use our sense. Christianity is not stupidity. Christianity does not call us to foolishness. Let us, we who are ministers, to stop putting people into bondage, into troubles that God did not put them. That you are fasting for a long time doesn't mean that your prayer will be effective. If you don't follow the principles of fasting, you will not get it. If you are fasting, you must concentrate. Somebody is fasting, you are fasting, and your mind is on the time. You are looking at time. Hey, it's not up to 3. Oh, let this clock, let this time go faster and eat. Then you are not serious. You are not serious. When you're fasting, you remove your mind from the food and concentrate. That is why you have to start at the right time. Not when you eat in the night. You wake up to start fasting till 3. When you're supposed to wake up. Okay, if your body doesn't like, maybe you don't want to take breakfast, you can take a little, you can sip a little tea. Sip a little tea to prepare your body for the fasting. When you get dehydrated and die, who lose? Now you lose. Not me. So the earlier we correct ourselves, the better. This is my advice for you in this 2023 and the subsequent years. Don't follow your leaders when they are putting you in error. Learn to follow the right principle of life. Don't start when you are not ready. Start when you are ready. Before you start fasting, check your health. If your health cannot carry you through the fasting, stop the fasting and take care of your health, so that you can live and worship God in truth and in spirit. Thank you, and God bless you.